Oh, there it is. I even have my filters in it. Okay, I think I got everything set up. I don't care. I left because I'm trying to set this up. I couldn't hear anything with all that, so I had to set it up elsewhere. I had to set this up. Okay. Ugh. I think I... Nope, where's Titanfall? There it is. Holy crap. Yeah, when I say I'm playing Titanfall in ultra wide, this is actually what it's like. It's like that. I can see a lot, okay? So like the normal FOV is just none. It do. All right. Very good grief. All right, gentlemen, time. Let's see what we got. While that searches for a game. What the hell? We're starting the day off really good with this. What is your response to Democrat liberal white women who say this? White people have never built their own homes, farmed their own farms, or worked manual labor in the history of the United States. There is no response to people who think like this, by the way. There just isn't. Brian, thanks for interacting with my chat before I even go live. I was running 10 minutes late. And, because, dude, I'm not even kidding. We have all these roundabouts where I live. Most of them are 2-lane roundabouts. And if you're in this is very easy to understand. If you're in the right lane, you can go right or straight. If you're in the left lane, you can go straight or left out of the roundabout, right? Well, dude, these old people with these handicap plates that live around here, they can never figure this out. They're always in the right lane, and then they just hit the gas and just zoom left. And I'm going straight or left, and they almost hit you every time. It drives me nuts. Except this time, when I'm going through the roundabout, I'm in the left lane, and I'm going left. And I am just cruising around at the roundabout, and this old guy in the right lane just slams on his brakes and turns into my lane. and then just like barely moves. Like, oh, what am I doing? Where am I going? Like, he didn't know where he was going. Like, why are you cutting off both lanes in a roundabout? Bro. No, it helps a lot around here. Everything here is designed in squares, so it makes perfect sense. It's literally just these old people with handicap license plates that can't function. Like, these people shouldn't have driver's licenses. They're the types of people that stop in the middle of the intersection when the light is yellow. White people, be honest. Have you ever felt even a small amount of guilt because of your race? Dog, I didn't even know what racism was until I was like 17. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know. I never knew what racism was until I was 17. Like, I knew people hated each other, but like, I hated my own sibling for the longest time, okay? Like, we... like, what the hell? You know? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. Would you delete your X account for $1 million, bro? It would be healthy if I just deleted it anyway. I don't even need the money. I should just delete it anyway. Is a gamer girl a green flag or a red flag? I don't even want to ask Brian's opinion on this one. I know what he'll say. I know what I'd say. You can only keep 3 gaming studios, the rest have to go. Rockstar, Capcom, Ubisoft, Insomniac, From Software. So From Software stays no matter what. So there's 2 others we can pick. Kojima, Naughty Dog, Bethesda, Santa Monica, CD Projekt Red, Larian, Sandfall, BioWare, Square Enix, Nintendo, and Valve. So this is really easy. From Software, Larian, and Valve. I could see From Software, Capcom, and Valve. There's an argument to be made. Purely those 3 purely for consumer friendly practices, in my opinion. I would be perfectly okay without Nintendo. You can only keep 3, yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep Ubisoft. No, get rid of Ubisoft. Ladies and gentlemen, this tweet here, this news baffles me more than anything. I wish I could, as an engineer, right? I wish I could do a bad job and like provide nothing of value to the world. I wish I could do that and then get a better job afterward. Like, this just absolutely baffles me. Former Dragon Age The Veilguard director Corinne Bush has joined Wizards of the Coast Austin. Inevitable flop. Skeleton Key was created by Wizards of the Coast in 2022 and is led by former BioWare producer Christian Daly. Studio is currently working on an unannounced AAA game focused on story, suspense, and horror. Well, if she's working on it, I'm not buying it. I didn't buy Dragon Age the Veilguard because I knew it was going to be bad. All I had to do was look at the trailer and see this creature. That's all I had to look at. All I had to see was this, Blake. You have no idea. Like this, it took... It's just like when we looked at the High Guard trailer. Like, I hate dogging on Jeff Keighley again, right? But it's literally not even a second into the trailer, you just see John video game. The most video game character of all time, John video game, John Highguard video game. And I'm just like, instantaneously, the entire gaming community was like, nah, absolutely not. And you didn't even have to see any of the other characters. This is what it's like for me when I look at Dragon Age the Veilguard. Like when I saw the trailer and I saw this thing, it was over instantaneously, gone, poof. All right, different topic. What do you think? Should parents be allowed to spank their kids? Bro, you should be allowed to beat your kids. If your kid is being a piece of crap, you should be able to beat your kid. Get the belt out. Bro, I got a plastic spoon. I got a wooden spoon. I don't think I've ever been belted. But it was close. Dude, ping pong paddles really hurt, by the way. Like if you got a ping pong paddle, bro, you were in pain. Marty O'Donnell here. Defund the police, abolish the border, abolish prisons, defund the military. These aren't just policies being talked about. Democrats are running for office and winning on this platform. It goes beyond just the ideology of Marxism. It's an agenda to destroy civilization. I've been saying this for a while. See, Marty is so unfathomably based for this, bro. It's not that they're communists and anarchists or whatever. It's that they actually just want to destroy a civil society. They want chaos, and they're running on that platform, and other people that want chaos and no law or order or cleanliness whatsoever, they vote for this crap. They just do. They just don't want anything to do with civilization. They just want to go back to living in the Middle East or Africa or something. Which way, Stellar Blade fans? What is this? It's just the Eevee on one side and the Eve on the other. What? I mean, personally, I'm... Spare the rod, spoil the child. Proverbs is a great book, Brian. But what is this? Dude, I'm of the opinion that Eve is the superior character design. I know, like, what is Shift Up Studios has a whole lineup of female characters that they can see the data on in their other games, right? So they know what designs are popular. So they're obviously going with this route, but I still think Eve is the better design. She's great. Well, the book says spank your kids when it's necessary. What? It's crazy how people defend Black Ops 3 purely for the zombies without considering the other 80% of the game. Yeah, no. Oh, hey, we got a game finally. You mean Christmas? I have not had fun with zombies since Black Ops 1. I don't like Black Ops 2. I'm not apologizing. Yeah. He's been hacking MCC in 2026. Oh goodness. Well, he deserves it if he's hacking.
Sweet move. You are dominating. 1-2.
Oh.
That's how you do it, pilot.
Oh no, I just got stopped by the rock, bro. Where's my chat? Oh my goodness. We need another grapple movement shooter. Dude, yeah, and you're not gonna convince me to play Impulse. I'm not doing that. It just looks like video game. I don't want a game that's just video game. I want something that, like, Titanfall has an identity. It's got the armor, it's got the cool helmet. It's got the cool mech design, like the unique mech design. I'm not playing Impulse, okay? Well, it's supposed to be a Titanfall inspired game, and I don't see it. Like, cause there's no mechs for, like, everybody. There's one mech on the map, and it's basically treated like a power weapon. Which I think is dumb. I don't want mechs treated like power weapons. I want mechs treated like mechs. Looks like I finally got the top fan badge. Oh, jeez. I was reading your chat, Brian. Oh, he was invisible. I couldn't have seen him anyway. I'm stupid. I'm probably going to be clipping that.
You are dominating.
Oh. Oops.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. Reinforcements on your six.
Bro, run on the wall, please. Beg it. Ah. My bad. Try to read in between lives next time.
Copy that. Stand by for
What?
Titanfall.
I knew he was there too. What?
You are dominating.
Darn it.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. Dominating like a true 6-4. Stand by for Titanfall.
Sheboygan.
Be aware, pilot. You are outnumbered by hostile Titans. 20 unit down. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Oh, I thought we were falling back.
Disengage. Friendly Titan attacking your target. A friendly pilot has ejected. Flight call ready. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Friendly pilot rodeoing your target.
Come on, let's leave them in the dust.
Warning. Hostile Titanfall incoming. Flight call ready. You are being engaged by multiple Titans. Charge plasma railgun.
Dude.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Uh,
Flight call.
Dominating like a true 6-4. That's how you pull through. Good win.
I still won. Still played really well. I just installed Marathon after buying it on sale. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Dude, I'm not buying. I don't even want to play it, dude. I look at it, I've played it, and I don't even want to play it. Like, that beta test was horrible. Who does? Ooh, go. When is the next Halo multiplayer coming out? Bad news, bucko. Hopefully never with this studio. Right now, Republicans are terrified. They've broken every campaign promise they made in 2024. And when, but not if, but when we get, the Democrats get power back, they have to use it. Yep, they're saying they have to use it. I mean, I don't think, I think Republicans need to be doing better, honestly, because every time Republicans have power, they just don't do much. The one thing that I voted 90% of my issue for voting was the border. You can't have a country without a border. Like, if you're being invaded, you're not a country. It's not how that works. So I got what I wanted, as in for the first step, right, of the things that we needed. But like the next group of Republicans or the next group of politicians that run, they're gonna have to step up their dang game. Otherwise, the Democrats are just gonna come out and win because, whoa, it's not looking good. Not looking good. I'm Japanese. Question for Americans. If you had to help a Japanese person start a life in America, what's the first job you'd recommend? I don't even know, man. Let's see this. Yeah, no, like this guy, it depends on what you're good at and what you like, what your education is. House of Representatives just passed a bill requiring automatic deportation of illegals who commit welfare fraud. Dude, every illegal should be deported. Anyway, because they've already broken the law. Get them out of here. We don't need them breaking multiple laws. Like you can get them on the one law right there. They're already here illegally. Ina has a hollow, like is this an official figure? What? Yo, that looks awesome. Awesome, dude. There's a gun pointed to your head. Name the moon. Name a moon. I was just gonna say Europa. I just spent a lot of time on Europa on Destiny too. Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't actually know that our moon has a name. Yeah, it's Luna. And everyone's like, no, it's just the moon, isn't it? Like, no. I mean, we call it that, like, oh my god, look up at the moon. Like, it's correct because Earth only has one moon. You can say the moon. Oh my god, it's like Phobos and that other thing that's orbiting Mars. It actually has two. Shut up. Isn't the, I was gonna say, is the orbit decaying or is it moving away from Mars? Yeah. Why do you guys hate Skia in NTE? He can literally climb any building without using stamina. Yeah, no, dude, they made this wolf dude in Neverness to Everness. Like, he can turn into a shadow on the ground and just, like, move up walls and stuff. It's actually kind of cool, like a cool game mechanic. People hate him? I didn't know that. Would you rather play Campaign Evolved or Combat Evolved Anniversary? Oh my gosh. I'd rather play Combat Evolved Anniversary because then at least I could switch back the graphics. Oh, in new graphics only going forward, I'd still pick it. It's over-designed as hell, but I'd still pick it over Campaign Evolved. Holy crap. Bro, Campaign Evolved is so bad. I refunded that so fast. I didn't refund it over the new graphics. I refunded it over the, I'm starting to believe the propaganda, Spartan. I'm the cool one here, Mr. Spartan. I don't need your fancy armor to do cool things, Mr. Spartan. That's why I refunded the game. Also, 30 gigabytes of RAM is way too much. My computer can run it, but I'm still not using it. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hell no. Unreal Engine 5 slop. Destiny 2 update. What's this? Yesterday? 2 days ago? Update, due to issues found on the Crucible map disjunction, we will be removing the map from additional Crucible playlists. Players will still have access to the... They're removing a PvP map from PvP playlists, from Crucible playlists. Bro, like... Guys, we're not at a stage where you need to be removing content. Name one country without the letter N in it. Egypt. I don't know. Mexico. Bro, I don't get it. What the... What the heck is this? New video of a gunman opening fire and firing several shots into a parked Tesla in Twin Falls, Idaho. Yeah, no, he's shooting into a Tesla with a rifle. No, just a regular Tesla. He just walks up to it and just starts putting holes through the windshield with this rifle. Oh, he kind of looks like a nerd. He kind of runs like a nerd too. Bro, what?
I don't have service. Do you have service? My question.
What the heck, dude? Yeah, he doesn't know what to do or where to go after he's done doing this. Like, dude, he looks so confused. After he commits this crime, he doesn't know what to do. Bro, what a weirdo. What the heck? How can you tell I'm transgender? Well, YouTube has begun an AI slop purge with over 130,000 AI content farm channels being deleted in 6 months. All right, I'm down with that. Dude, it's not hard to just make it. It takes me like half an hour. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I could put more work into my YouTube, but like, because it only takes like half an hour to an hour to make a video for me. Because like, I don't script anything. I'm not like out here doing super professional. I just wing everything because nobody wants to sit down and listen to scripted crap all the time. I just want to give my honest thoughts and move on, and in like a short amount of time. But like, I also haven't had anything worth really talking about. I've talked about PlayStation doing physical, like getting rid of physical media. Talked about Halo. Marathon. Yeah, I know they are. They did the whole corporate, like Sony did the whole corporate jargon in their investor call with the go F yourselves, basically. But corpo speak. I just heard about that investment call this morning, actually, and I didn't listen to it, but like I read the part where the Sony CEO through a translator was like, yes, we're looking carefully at the feedback to see what we should actually do. What we know what they're actually doing. They've already put the money down on projects that get rid of physical discs. Like, they're not going to make physical discs. Like, they're not even going to consider going back on this decision. They've already invested into their digital only infrastructure. This isn't how that works. Never find a game in Titanfall today, man. Some developers are pushing back on the idea that saving online only games is easy. Developers who have worked on games like Warframe, Anthem, and Spacecraft say these games depend on huge server systems that players never see. When the servers are shut down, the game often stops working. Bringing it back can take years because developers or fans may have to rebuild those server systems from scratch if the original code is no longer available. The developers also said there's a much easier solution planned for the game's end before it even launches. Just adding an offline mode or allowing players to run their own servers can make it much easier to keep a game playable after support ends. Bro, I wish Anthem was still playable. That's one of those things, like, I wish I could just go experience it again for a little while. Dude, it felt so badass. Those Iron Man suits, man, were so cool. God, man, it was just so good. It was the only third-person shooter that I thought felt good. Even on controller, like, because I play lots of shooters on controller. So, like, to me, how the game feels in my hands is like super important, right? So Anthem was like one of those games where like I felt like I was flying the suit, and then I felt like I could go from flight mode to shooting mode. Oh, it was so cool. I need to play Armored Core again. Holy crap, a game. I think I just spawned into a late start here. Oh. What the heck? Darn it. Oh crap. Oh man, there were two more.
Titan, almost ready. Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. That's what I call a streak.
Woo!
We haven't lost yet.
That was so
Let's show them what the 6-4 can do.
Well, I didn't. It was a good play. I made a good play out of it. It was... Ever.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Oh my goodness. Well, it gave my Titan friend enough time to blow him up.
Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Transferring systems to pilot.
Where is it?
Multiple enemy pilots attacking. Recommend tether traps to slow the enemy. Flight call ready.
Now that's what I call a dominating kill. Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
Enemy Titan eliminated. Friendly unit down.
Oh my goodness. I did not know that was coming.
They aren't winning by much. Take them out, 6-4. You are dominating.
Oh no. Ugh.
I love seeing ions fall.
What? He wants some milk.
Almost ready. Hang in there. Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
Oh. See that guy? Oops. 5-minute super.
You are dominating. We haven't lost yet. Let's show them what the 6-4 can do. Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot. Stand by for Titanfall.
Transferring systems to manual operation. Warning. Enemy pilot attack warning. Hostile Titanfall. Friendly unit down. Friendly unit down. Friendly Titan attacking your target. A friendly pilot has ejected. Friendly unit down.
Get out of there, 6-4.
I'm about to get creamed here.
Get to the evac point.
Does age matter in relationships? As long as everybody's legal, man. As long as everybody's an adult, doesn't matter. Is the PlayStation 4 controller one of the best controllers ever? I love the PS4 controller. As far as like controllers that come with the console, like I'm a third-party controller type of guy, where I get a custom controller or some other company's controller, right? Because it's a slightly different shape, maybe. But like, no, the PS4 controllers I think is the best stock controller. Should women be sentenced to prison for lying about SA? They should be sentenced for the same amount of time that the accused would have gotten if they actually did the crime. Like if you're gonna accuse somebody of murder, but like it's just obvious that like you're only accusing them of that because you don't like them, then you should go to jail for that crime in their place. What? Oh man, AOC never change. AOC never change. Did they? Did they? Cause like, was she gonna run for president? Was that a thing she was gonna do? Really? Huh. I guess I'm out of the loop more than I thought. If Donald Trump opened the doors for UK citizens to move to America... What? Oh, this is a question for UK people. Would UK people please be tempted to leave? I don't want them over here. I don't want them voting for the same crap that they did over there. I'm not having that. If God made you a billionaire tomorrow and he told you to give 70% of it away, would you obey him? Bro, that's still 300 mil. Like what? No, it doesn't. I don't think it matters where you give it, to be honest. Like you just maybe it's just automatically given. I don't know. No, it does say you. He told you to give it away. I don't care. I'll give it all to the Salvation Army. I don't care. No, that they don't do that. Really. Why I'd give it to them? Like if I had to give it to one place, I'd distribute it though. I'd give some to other people. Like I'd give my friends a little bit off the top there, right? Right. But like at the end of this, you still keep 300 million. So, like I don't see any downside to this. No, I think you have to just give it. I mean, maybe you could do that, but it would just take a while. I mean, you could do it though. You could do it full time because you wouldn't have to work anymore. So you could do that. When did TVs get so cheap? Well, they're super easy to make now. Why are TVs the only electronics getting cheaper? Because nobody actually, like, people don't buy a whole lot of televisions anymore. most of the demand, like you're seeing PC parts and laptops go up in price because people are buying those and streaming shows on tablets and laptops. And even then, people aren't even streaming shows. They're just watching YouTube. Yeah. Be honest, guys. VTuber's age doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Bro, Hosho Marine is like 32. She's old. I'm pretty sure she's older than me. She's mid to late 30. I don't know. I remember somebody joking on one of Hosho Marine's clips that she was 32. I don't know. I bet you she's older than that. Pretty sure Korone is in her 40s. I will take one for the team. I'll take the pirate lady. Nobody else does. Nobody else wants to take the horny pirate lady. Some PlayStation players are planning a PlayStation blackout from August 23rd to 30th. But a lot of fans don't think it'll make a difference. It's because it won't make a difference. It won't make a difference at all. Oh, sheesh. A game? Dude, doesn't take as long as last time. Oh, come on. Yo, what? I should not be alive.
Utterly devastating. 1-2. That's how you do it, pilot.
Ah!
Dominating like a true 6-4.
I did good. That was a good play.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
Oh, come on. He died right after that. Ah.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
It was a friendly tick. Darn it.
for your call. They aren't winning by much. Take them out, 6-4. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Pilot test online.
Oh,
Brilliant job taking out that pilot.
that was a shot.
Position is compromised. Multiple Titans in action. Number 2-1. Recommend narrow spaces to gain a positional advantage. Critical damage. Take evasive action. Major damage sustained. Pilot, we are outnumbered 2-1.
Where the hell did he come from? I couldn't hear him at all. Jeez. Time to change servers. Ugh. Gamers don't think enough people will join. Or Sony didn't notice anything. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. All the normies don't care, man. They'll buy games digitally. They don't care. Yo, I watched Andy Pants Gaming's review on Halo Campaign Evolved, bro. Dude, he does not hold back. It's so good. Game has officially failed despite the LGBTQ people astroturfing it. I'll accept your apology now. Yeah, no, dude, we can't even pull Concord numbers. We can't even pull Marathon Concord 3 numbers. Bro, this is terrible. This is a mainline flagship Halo game, bro. It doesn't even have multiplayer. You gotta be stupid. Like, you gotta be crazy. Multiplayer would have retained a few of them. I still don't think it would pull numbers. You fooled me twice. Fooled me with Halo 5 and you fooled me with Infinite. What is this? That's day 801 of hoping for a solution to the echo substat problem? What? Dude, he refutes himself right here. We have an echo substat problem in Wuthering Waves, and then down here, like, what about the end game though? And then he goes, well, that's a stupid question. Still, because we still have Donjon clearing solo. So then, if Donjon is still clearing solo, your echoes are not the problem. I don't know how to think about people. Are lower taxes more important than trans rights? Dog, literally anything is more important. Your gangster name is the color of your shirt and the last thing you drank. Dude, I'm white Dr. Pepper. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now. Got my big Dairy Queen Dr. Pepper, we're good. Samsung says the global memory shortage is expected to get worse. Bro, I've got one company saying, oh, it's gonna get worse, and then another company saying, oh, it'll get better, don't worry. Like, what? I just don't care at this point. You receive $8,000 a week for life, but you can never set foot in New York City. Bro. What? What kind of deal is that? Like, there's no downsides to this. Oh, here's a follow-up to that guy shooting a Tesla with his rifle. Let's see. Sad. He shot a couple of Tesla due to EV problem. Reports. What? There were people in these vehicles when he shot into them? What? I don't know, I can't even read this tweet. The ODST trailer, live action trailer was absolute cinema. Bro, it was. It's so good. Great news, federal agents decimated Antifa in Portland. Ah, yeah. What? Bro. We have a game. Yes, sir. Darn it. Oh, I killed somebody? Goodness. Can't hit anything right now.
Almost ready. Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. Weapons free!
I was like mantling over that little
Titan's ready. Call
traffic
it any
block right there.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Welcome back, pilot.
We're winning, but not by much. Let's show them 6-4.
Flight call ready.
Now that's what I call a dominating kill.
Flight call ready. Flight call ready.
Oh, my team's calling in their Titans. Let's go.
Hostile pilot KIA. Our position is compromised. Multiple Titans attacking. Flight call ready. Multiple Titans engaging. Prioritize targets. Flight core activated. Warning. Sustained severe reactor damage. Pilot is ready.
Ronin destroyed. Nice work.
Just blow in from Stupid Town.
Almost ready. Hang in there.
Yeah, I should have looked up. What?
You are dominating. We're winning, but not by much. Let's show this good ball.
I'm rubber banding really bad now. What the heck? I can't even switch weapons? What?
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Bro, this server just got really bad. What the heck?
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
destroy them.
We barely won, but we won. Great work, 6-4. Brilliant shot. Stop their retreat.
Dude, what the heck? The server just like started lagging really bad at the end. Maybe it's a sign. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna try another server, I suppose, and if it goes poorly this time, I'll... Whatever. Alright, let's see what else we can find on the Twitter box. George Floyd died for us, each and every last one of us. What? It went hard, but it was silly. Iris defending her channel from demonetization. Yeah, that makes sense. She's covering up Noelle's bikini. No, Iris. Nobody else got demonetized for it. Yes, she has to be pure. The effort is there. I do not want my country to be full of Muhammads, Khans, Patels, Singhs, Abadayos, or Babatundes. Bro, diabolical. I've never heard that name before in my life. I've never heard it before. No.
See caption. Be caption. Enemy captured B.
Bro, I'm hitting him. He's got no flinch, and he just zooms in with the Kraber and kills me.
Enemy amped B. B is amped. We got this.
What?
B captured. C captured. The enemy amped A. Capture it. Nice work. You got your nemesis. Almost got your B is amped. Keep it up, 6-4. We can still win. Let's do this, 6-4. Capturing A. Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time. Enemy captured B. A captured. Enemy captured C. Sweet moves. Capturing B. A is amped. Nice work, 6-4. B captured.
Shooting my teammate in the butt.
The enemy amped C. Capture it. B is amped. Keep it up, 6-4. Like fireworks. Good work taking that Titan down. Enemy captured B. A is amped. Nice work, 6-4. The enemy amped B. Capture it. C captured. Enemy captured A. Losing, but it's not over.
Oh. Every server seems to be rubber banding a little bit right now.
Dominating like a true 6-4. You are dominant. Enemy amped A.
game maybe just a little too slow.
Enemy captured C. Capturing enemy captured B.
Whoa!
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Pull it in any time. Enemy captured.
Woo! I can't believe that worked.
That's how you do it, pilot.
Woo! I knew that wasn't gonna work. I was doing some stupid silliness right there.
You are done. We have full control.
Woo!
1-2. That's how you do it, pilot.
That was retarded. What?
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Enemy captured C. We're winning. We're definitely winning.
What do you mean? Like it's the only thing in your sub feed?
Way to get the job done. Thank you.
I can't look at it. What's going on? You have a lot of stuff running that you're not telling me. Brian, you are running a lot of things you're not telling me. What's wrong?
Stop their retreat.
Nah, you're doing your GPU settings are, dude. You have not optimized your machine. Okay, this Titanfall servers are getting real wonky. I don't think I'm gonna stream Titanfall anymore today. I refunded. Refunded. See if there's anything else worth covering on Twitter and then call it good. Discord has been ordered to improve child safety features for users in Texas after a legal case brought by the Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. The court order gives Discord 90 days to introduce stronger ID and age checks to make sure settings and make safer settings the default for children, similar to the protections already available in the UK. See, I told you when the UK did this, other people would follow suit, even in America. I like when they do something over there, suddenly the government over here is like, oh, we should do that too, even though it's a stupid thing. How about just parent your kid? Stop giving your kids electronics, just put the parental controls on. Easy peasy. Texas argued that Discord told parents the platform was safe for kids while not offering the same protections it had already introduced in other countries. What? Discord must also provide regular updates to the court as it rolls out these changes. Dude, this is so silly. Just parent your kid. Put the parental controls on. If your kid is using something and getting into trouble, that's your fault. What the heck? Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. What? Oh, yeah. There should be no such thing as an elected Muslim holding office in America. We are a Christian nation. Based. What? Disliking Islam isn't racist, Karen. I'm calling the police. That's cool. How powerful is Shinku? She can AFK. Oh, that's actually really funny. I've got them into like level 62. And I've always loved this photo. I know it's an old photo, but the climate change cultists standing on blocks of ice and the nooses. Like, okay. Dude, the ice is gonna melt. Like, yeah, so? People in Florida. It's like one of the, like, in the summer in Florida, people pull out ice cubes and go, look, it's gonna melt, it's climate change. You put ice. You're wearing t-shirts, like it's warm enough to be wearing t-shirts, no jacket weather. And you're gonna put ice cubes in the sun and then complain that about climate change? You're a retard. I've always loved this photo. Are these protesters wrong or retarded? They're both, okay? It's that easy. Alright. Should George Soros be criminally... What? Should George Soros be criminally charged for funding violent riots? Skinned alive. Skinned. Skinned alive, salted piranhas. Every time. My new favorite punishment. skinned, salted, either a pool of piranhas or the insert piranha thing. The pool of piranhas also sounds pretty cool, but, you know, not outlandish enough. It needs to be crazy. A Rust player from Arizona is seeking $176 million after a swatting incident left him paralyzed from the chest down. He says hackers accused him of cheating, stole his personal information, demanded money, and threatened to send police to his home with a fake emergency call. According to the player, he warned local police that it could happen. Less than 2 days later, officers responded to a fake report of a shooting at his house. They found him holding a legally owned handgun and opened fire, leaving him permanently paralyzed. I mean, this was actually stupid of him that he, rather than like just complying with the police during the swatting, kind of like how, oh, donut operator's been swatted several times and he just complies and they, yeah, like it's happened to him multiple times. Like, you just follow the procedure, man. Like, you'll get back in your house within the hour. Just follow the procedure. But like, they found him holding a legally owned handgun. Like, yeah, he shouldn't have been holding his gun though if he's being swatted. Like, if you're getting swatted, you don't go get your gun. You just comply. Just comply and you will be out of this situation within a half an hour. Like, it, once they see it's a fake, once they see it's a swatting, it's over at that point. But yeah, no, the people that got his information and did that to him need to be absolutely charged with attempted murder, because like, he's paralyzed from the chest down. Yeah, they should pay. They need to pay for everything, because that is horrible. A Rust player from Arizona got swatted. He warned the local police that it could happen because the hackers stole his personal information. They still, like, he got swatted, and the local police, when they, you know, when the SWAT came, despite the warning, I mean, here's the stupid part. He could have just, you know, been prepared for this incident to happen because he knew it could have. Instead, when the SWAT team showed up, he grabbed his own gun. Like, that's where it went wrong. Like, if he just complied normally, he would have been fine within a half an hour. Like, that, the police would have just left after they found out it was a prank. Blizzard beating Games Workshop in the woke Olympics by a good margin. Man. Dude, it is so sad. It's so sad to see these IPs go downhill, man. At least Warhammer's still there for me, for the most part. They're gonna screw it. Like, they've already done the female custodies thing, and that was already stupid. And like, dude, they can't be doing this crap. They know it will just drag down sales, but they do it anyway because you don't understand. They have to. They have to ruin this IP. They have to. Yo, what? Oh, that's actually sick. Holy crap. One of the next Wuthering Waves characters looks pretty sick. She can fly while standing on her sword. That looks sick. Man, dude, I miss Anthem. I just miss when people were making games for the sake of making cool stuff. Dude, like the 90s through the 2000s, it was just people making the coolest possible games for this, just for the sake of making it because they thought it would be cool. And then, like, look at look at 2005 to 2015. Like between 2005 and 15, you went from the PlayStation 2 and like janky shooters and janky horror games to like crisp, like just absolutely smooth, buttery games. And then 2015 to 2026 is just one game. It's Fortnite. Everything is Fortnite. All right, we're kind of goy looping now. Rolling past the same stuff. Was oh, that's an old one. Many liberals who consider themselves friends or allies of blacks are usually friends or allies of those particular blacks who are doing wrong things, often at the expense of other blacks. Quote by Thomas Sowell. Such a based individual. Thomas Sowell is one of the great economists and philosophers of our time, man. Heartbreaking. The legendary Tom Brady was seen all alone riding his $20 million mega yacht around Miami. Brady is currently single. Yeah, no, dude. When you're Tom Brady and your wife still leaves you, dude, there's no hope for anybody. Bro, we're so cooked. You can be Tom Brady and she still won't be happy. Hell yeah. What the hell? Oh, so this black guy tweets, is that your culture? I don't like it. And then Lamau, like, as if, like, and then he posts, like, Jeffrey Epstein. Kaguya's top gal replies, isn't the age of consent in Africa 4? Bro, that's brutal. What do you call someone that lies all the time? Where's my Anakin Skywalker meme? Liar! I call them a liar! $300 million for sand just to get flexed on by asset flip indies with more personality? Yeah, no, like, dude, I don't care about the level of detail in Halo Campaign of all. Like, this person's trying. He's ripped the files and gone into Unreal Engine with it to look at the level of detail on the map in the Silent Cartographer, and it's like an unnecessary and hyper unnecessary amount of detail, which is probably why the RAM usage is so high. Like, sand, it looks good, yeah, but it doesn't need to look like that, because nobody's gonna zoom in on it like this. Yeah, like, it doesn't need to be rendering each grain of sand, man. Like, this is crazy. What's this? I have an important Pirate Nation tweet here. Ryan Lastimosa, one of the original developers behind the Titanfall franchise, is returning to Respawn after 3 years away. He will rejoin as franchise art director, excited to return to what he calls home, and work on a franchise that he holds special. He spent more than a decade shaping the visual identity of Titanfall and Apex. Before Respawn, he worked on Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare trilogy. Dude. So he's back at Respawn. I wonder if they're gonna actually use him for something like this. Like, dude, I don't think they're gonna ever make a Titanfall 3, but like, he's at least back at the company, so maybe they'll make something. Maybe he'll help make something good at least. Because I don't like Apex. I supported Apex for like several years, and then we just kind of eventually came to the conclusion, like, yeah, they're not making Titanfall 3, guys. We need to quit supporting this game, and then we all just left. Yeah. Because this was back when, like, the whole constant live service seasonal model was still fairly new. Like, we were a couple of years into Fortnite at this point by the time Apex came out, but like, still, when we thought that, like, if we supported Respawn, we would get Titanfall 3, like, they would reinvest the money back into the company and they would make what we wanted. But they didn't, and we learned our lesson. So everybody that uses this argument is just like, oh, just support the next game. But it was like, just support Marathon so that you can get Destiny 3. That's not how that works, man. You fooled me once. That is weird. What? Yo, this video is wild. Bro, this is brutal. So this black woman harasses a white store owner and gets taught a lesson, and it's just in this video they're pushing her out and like they're trying to get her out of here, and she starts trying, like, hitting the guy, and he pushes her pushes her off him, and then the police just walk right in and immediately tase her, and she falls like a log. Oh man, just the. Dude, yeah, dude, I totally missed that because I was looking at her fall like a log. There's this dude on roller skates right here. What is this? Yo, this is getting a like. Yo, what, really? Oh my god, yeah, you got this girl here, she's on roller skates, this girl is on roller skates. And then he just skates through the middle of the frame, and I'm too busy trying to like look past, because she's at this point, she's getting pushed into the counter, so like I was way too distracted by this. But he's middle frame, and he's got the rollerblades. Oh god, that dude. Oh, that's priceless. That is priceless. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm tired of talking about it. It's your internet, it's your mic, it's something like this. Like, no. Like, this type of stuff happens all the time. I get it. It happens to sales mic all the time. I don't say shit. It pisses Sale off when Kyle brings up that his mic is staticky. So when someone brings up that my mic is staticky and it happens like once in a damn blue moon, I don't want to hear it. Like if you guys can get upset over Sale's thing being staticky and Sale gets grumpy and doesn't want to fix it, like I can't fix this. Like it's just Discord. Nothing else happens. Nothing goes wrong with my YouTube or nothing goes wrong with my OBS. It's all fine. All right, we're goy looping here. I'm gonna. Oh geez, what is this? I just hit the refresh button and then there's this VTuber. It's like, look, I don't know. I don't know who she is. It's just like, ugh, jump scare, VTuber jump scare. I don't know who she is. Faye Noah? I don't know who is this. I keep seeing her in my feed. I don't know how she got here, so we're gonna find out who she is. She's a PNG tuber. She's not even a VTuber. Never mind. But I just got jump scared by this picture, like she's trying to grab me. What is this? A father in China is suing Tencent, NetEase, and MiHoYo and 37 Interactive, asking for about what? 10 yuan, which is about $1.50. What? He's not doing it for the money. He says his son became addicted to online games, often playing until 3 or 4 a.m. Dude, this is your fault. Stopped eating properly, lost a lot of weight. Losing weight's not terrible unless he's like scrawny, you know? Okay, so he later ended up in the hospital after taking 18 fever pills. Bro, get this man an IV stat. The father says children can still bypass China's strict gaming limits by using adult accounts or borrowed IDs, so he asked for the court to make gaming companies better prevent underage players from circumventing these rules. If he wins, the case could push Chinese game companies to introduce stricter anti-addiction measures. Dude, just parent your kid. Parent your kid, man. Just parent your kid. It's fine. Turn off the internet. Turn off the internet in your house. My parents used to do that. I didn't care. I didn't care so much about my parents shutting off the internet because I had physical games. We're going looping again. I need to quit. I need to stop stream. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut stream here. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video and I won't shave my head. Probably not going to anyway. Couldn't come up with anything else. Where's my head?